up my bees here, but there's only one that's out of his. Oh, there's some more. Okay, good. Come here. Do the bees, not the birds, but just the bees. And, oh, you have to just watch, I guess. That is painful. In the last episode, I built up this nature sanctuary, which is a home for everything natural in the game, from crops to leaves and flowers and saplings. This is probably the build in all my years of playing this game that I am most proud of, especially this fungus section here. I've yet to get any turtles or axolotls or fish or anything, but I will get to that eventually. Yeah, I'm really happy with this build. Could use a bit more details on the outside and around the build, which I will eventually do. But really the draw of this build is the inside. And there's a bunch of new stuff coming to the game in the future drop or update or whatever. Some new petals, leaf litter, firefly bush, which will add some good atmosphere. I'm really excited about all that. And with every update, this build will expand. I also forgot in the last episode to show off this little statue. I plan on building these statues every now and then to signal my progress through the world. So the last one I built was with a coal block and a furnace. This one is with copper and a smoker. The next one will be with iron. And it's sort of to just signal that I'm in the copper age, at least in terms of time spent in the world, because of course I have diamond everything, so I'm not in the copper age anymore, am I? But there's one problem. It's not really a problem, but it's a problem getting to the nature sanctuary because I have to cross a river. And I'm always on my trusty old donkey here all the time. So I need a bridge. I've been building a lot of bridges because I hate doing this, what I'm doing right now. So bridges are really important. Okay, you're just going to wander, I guess. And I will not lose sight of you. Yeah, all right. So I got to get this bridge up here. And I will get to doing that. And catch up with you. Yep, that works. That is a working bridge. Pretty nice build. I'm really happy with this one. The brick color scheme is really nice, and eventually I'll get pathways going all the way to the village there, and then a pathway going to the sanctuary. This is huge, man. This makes the world's difference. So nice little bridge, makes travel easier. Moving on. So over here I have been working on flattening the land, getting rid of this hill, because this little island here is, let me show, this whole island is where the colonial village is going to go, and I need it to be flat, and, well, I got tired of digging, so I've used a good supply of my gunpowder and made up, I think it was 30 TNT, kind of embedded it in the hill. I don't know how effective this is going to be. My God. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how effective this is going to be, but hopefully it removes some of the work. So, yeah, you better run, pig, if you want your life. I think this will work. Grab the torch. Okay. I did not hit this wall, but I think... Oh, wow. Oh, that was actually better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, wow, that was actually really effective. Man, TNT might... I need to get myself a gunpowder farm. But anyway, yeah, you can see I've kind of started this path because this is going to be the main street. It's going to kind of just go all the way down that way, and I have a bunch of builds planned, colonial style builds. In the first build I have here is a chapel. We're going to build a chapel. But first, I have to put up another building here in the village. I've been turning all these into farms. The last episode, we built this vine farm. But there is no vine farm. It will be one day, eventually. This one is the mud farm here. But yeah, I'm gonna get this up real quick and we'll be right back. All right, there it is. So this is the newest build in the village with the new, oh, I forgot the wall there. And I think I have an idea of what, hello bee. I think I have an idea of what kind of shop I'm going to make it, what kind of farm. Being that this is vine, this is the vine shop farm, that should be glow lichen. And I have this glow lichen farm right here. It requires a lot of bone meal, which I'm cooking up right now. Hopefully that's working. The thing is, I'm going to have to put the farm in a basement here. Okay, so let me see. I'm thinking, yeah, probably stone bricks and mossy stone bricks for the floor, or no, for the ceiling. Then some granite for the floor. Yeah, a mixture of stone bricks and mossy stone bricks on the ceiling. I'm going to use slabs to be efficient. Okay. And then the walls will be stone. And then I was thinking the vines will sit or grow rather on some polished oak logs, just like this. And just let them grow passively, and then I'll be able to shear them like that. All right, there's that. Just got to wait for the vines to grow and fill out the rest of the logs. And I think that'll work. And then for the shop, I was thinking I can do a spruce ceiling, make a little cashier spot with some shelving to store the vines. And then, of course, a sign for the price. It's vines. They basically should be free. So I'm thinking 1 emerald per 5 stacks. That sounds good. I've been running my moss farm with the chests clogged, so hopefully it is all overflowing into bone meal. Yes, that is beautiful, and it's still all working. Perfect. This farm is amazing. Bone meal in all these dispensers. Flip this lever, get in here, and hold left click. Yeah, I think that works. And then I was thinking I would put the actual shop in here. Do something like this, I suppose. And barrels. And a price. Again, 1 emerald per 5 stacks. It's always nice to get some builds done, both on the exterior and interior. And it's also always nice to have them have a functionality. Okay, it is that time of the episode where I build a statue to honor every single subscriber I have. Today I'm building an angel statue that will be part of the graveyard just outside of the chapel. So for every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel, this statue is for you. And if you are not yet subscribed, you should consider subscribing so I can build statues in your honor. And to all of you, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I don't know why the flashback mod did not render my player, but trust me, it is not a ghost building this statue. It is me. You just can't see me. As of recording this video, I have 670 subscribers. I always do this. I always think I can write in the lectern. But yeah, as of recording this video, I have 670 subscribers. So that makes this the sub 670 statue, and it is an angel overlooking the deceased. But yeah, the 670 statue, for all 670 of you subscribers, I'm very grateful for each and every one of you, and I hope you stick around. But right, it is finally time to get to work on the main build for today, which is of course a chapel. A colonial chapel. I've kind of been going off a reference image. I'll probably throw it on screen. I just Google colonial village map. So this chapel is very much inspired by one of those images. So I am going to get started on this and sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse of me getting this up. And I'll catch up with you. built up the graveyard here. Just a standard fence, a random lamppost. But the graves are missing because I figured instead of just throwing a bunch of graves in here, I would only throw one in whenever a pet of mine, like a horse or dog or cat, came to its end and passed away. And I just so happened to have lost an allay. I don't have any footage, but while I was terraforming, flattening the land, I had my allay collecting dirt, and it was blown up by a creeper. So I think I'll name this allay Bert, because he was carrying me dirt, and it rhymes. This must have been, I don't know, the 27th, I'll say. So, Bert the allay, may you rest in peace. You did good work, and I'll miss you dearly. But yeah, this is the chapel. Yeah, it's very colonial. Like I said, heavily inspired by colonial villages, colonial architecture. And it's really the interior that shines. Ooh. Yeah, I like the It might not be mob-proof. But man, I like the inside a lot. Oh, I forgot to flip that trapdoor. Okay, just ignore that. The inside, yeah, really nice. The flooring too. It's always nice when you have an excuse or a reason to use the glazed terracotta. For the walls, I put on these chiseled blocks, all the chiseled blocks, as a decoration because, you know, in churches sometimes have on the wall different murals or different artwork depicting Stations of the Cross or whatever it may be. So I figured in Minecraft I would use the chiseled blocks. I thought that was that's a fun detail. But yeah, the altar I thought was nice. Slab flooring, you can get a nice detailed altar. There's supposed to be a side building here. I will get to that eventually. Nice little view of the fox in the meantime. Yeah, that is the chapel. Really nice atmosphere, I think. I did a pretty good job here. Here it is from one of these viewpoints that I talked about a few episodes ago about composition and everything. And yeah, it's definitely a point of interest. It's now the tallest building in the area. I'm in free cam, so I'll just go back. But from a distance, looks pretty good. Actually, let's get different angles. Yeah, you know, it's not bad. It's a really nice build. I like it a lot. It fits in really nicely. And I think once I get all the other builds I have planned and really get a village in here, this is going to come together quite nicely. But I think that will do it for today's episode. So if you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. Be good and have a great rest of your day.